guys doing? Something interesting? Ah, fresh grass. You guys have stomach problems again? So I'm actually not that worried about caterpillars anymore. Since it happened to Zoe last year. Also a little bit to Akira. But I'm a lot more at ease because it's not as drastic as I thought. You have a couple of hours after they get, how do you say, itching from the caterpillars. You have a couple of hours to before anything will happen. And the vet in Castel Branco has a 24-hour, 7 days a week emergency line. So as long as I see the girls during the walk, like within an hour, and I can make sure that there's nothing wrong with them. And if there's something, then there's still enough time to go to the vet. So I feel actually a lot more at ease now walking with the girls in the forest with the caterpillars. I mean, it's not cool if anything happens, but also even sometimes when they're on the leash, you're not sure, like if a nest fell just in front of you on the road or something. So yeah, I used to have the dogs on the leash and then like constantly scout the floor for caterpillars, which is very stressful and so actually after it happened last year, I'm feeling a lot more at ease because I know what it is, right? Still, we don't want them. Zoe! But yeah, if Zoe starts running away and is away longer than an hour, then I'm getting a little nervous. Forgot all about that. No mind. Where's mindless Zoe? Annika! I caught her. Vamos na casa. Hungry? Is Akira hungry? Akira. Where's Akira? Maybe Akira's not hungry. Eat this one. Come on. That's some extra chicken. Yeah. Wow. Bon appetit. Yeah, it was a very much loved jeans. I had it for a long time already. The shoes also. Over 10 years. Maybe 15 even. See how Dougie is doing. 1.8 volts. Yesterday evening I realized we have another battery charger. Maybe we should try that. Not sure this thing is doing anything. Or maybe the battery is just fucked. Feels like the better weather is coming. Maybe I'm too optimistic. Look. Still don't have any high hopes though. Let's see. Now, does that tell us anything different? Car. 12 volts. Put some power on. It seems like it's saying it's doing something. Amps. 5 amps. Yeah, this only goes to 60 amps. This battery is, I think, 180. Does seem like it's doing something though. Let's check back in a bit. It's now over 6 amps. I don't think Akira saw anything yet. Ah, you can smell it, huh? Yeah, sentamos. Senta. 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 E a pata. Dai a pata. Oh, boa. L'altra pata. L'altra pata. Vamos, l'altra pata. Não, l'altra. L'altra. Aqui. Dai a pata. You didn't want to sit, sweetie, so now you have to do more. Senta. L'altra pata. I'll help you. Boa. Senta. Senta. Não, senta. Senta. A pata. A pata. Ah, não, a pata. A pata. A pata. Boa. L'altra pata. Boa. That is just ordinary metal, right? Yes. Otherwise we can't weld it up anymore. Put your glasses on, guys. So there's this kind of rock in there, right? As I understood from you guys. So that's actually pretty big. So my theory would be, because they didn't make the hole to put it in or get it out, right? There was already a hole here, look. So I think they made the hole to weld it to the metal, so that it doesn't move around. It's actually as wide as the thing itself. But if it's loose in here, then it's not helping much, right? Or am I mistaken? Does it still work if the chamber is full of air? I would think it needs to pass through the thing, like from left to right. But if the thing is all screwed up in there, I would think it doesn't work, or what? Or what? So I thought I'd just take it out. Because the Mazda only needs to be like MOT'd in December. So I can try and find a new one by then. Because it's not so easy. What is all this hairy stuff that is around this thing? Oh, there's also a big hole in it. There's probably a big hole in it because they tried to weld it, right? Take more apart? You don't know what to do, just take more apart. We can weld this, right? Or I can learn to weld this, right? Clunk. Yeah, it's completely broken off in there. It's supposed to be attached. I think there's supposed to be like a furry thing on the outside, right? So guys, what do you think? If I got through the MOT like last month, this thing was already like loose in there. You think it won't get through the MOT if I just leave it out? The guy was really needing to rev the engine there, like to get it into the green. I think it had something to do with emission. I think he already needed to do his best to get it like below the emission, permitted emission. So too bad Uncle Richard is not here yet. He could teach me how to weld. Tomorrow another friend of mine is coming. He knows how to weld very well, actually. Maybe I should at least wait until tomorrow before trying it myself. At least we found part of the cars. So the reason that I want to get this rattle out is because I think there's also other stuff with the car. And if you have other kind of rattles and stuff, it makes it all more difficult to analyze. I think that one of the things from the front wheel, like one of, I don't know, I have no idea what it's called. Like these things that sit on each other like this. I think one of those is gone. And yeah, like Monday, when I went to the shop, there was also something with the engine, like it really came from the engine bay. So yeah, we're slowly getting the Mazda, how you say, trying to get her rattle free. I also ordered some maintenance parts, and I ordered some the buttons for Vanessa. And maybe we should also get some new front tires, because they're also completely gone. Still got MOT'd though with the tires. You only need like 1 mil here for getting it MOT'd. Look at these slicks. So yeah, at least the rattle is out. Hey. How did she get out? Oh, no. She's right here. There's a dog with exactly the same bark as you over there. Is it Fofinho? Growing up into his bark. I thought Zoe was gone. She's right here. Hi, sweetie. Let's take a look at Doug's battery. Dougie! The thing is not making any sound anymore. It used to say a bzzz. So if we put the other one back on, we should see a voltage, right? Zero 0.0 volts. Zero 0.0 volts. Ah, 4.6, 4.7. Okay, so it's still doing something. But yeah, that's not a lot, huh? So this thing doesn't charge by itself when you just plug it in. Apparently. 3.7, 3.0, 2.9. It's by far not enough. Okay, so 3.6, let's say 3.6. Let's put the other one back on and see if it maybe charges a little more over time. Also from this thing I don't even actually have an idea if it's charging. It says like 9 amps. It's not very clear to me.